What's up, guys? It's your girl, Coach Robbin from Step 1 Life Coaching and Motivational Speaking. Thanks for stopping by at Kicking It with Coach Robbin, and I am so happy to be here with you in this moment. Whether you're watching it morning, noon, or night, I'm glad that you just stopped by because this is an opportunity for you to be great on purpose and with purpose. So, this is about seeing your vision, making sure that you have clarity and knowing where you are going so that you can be great on purpose. So I want to drop a couple of quick nuggets to you that hopefully are going to be very helpful for you in just having the tool sets, having the right mindset to getting you to where you want to be in your near future. So as you're thinking about your future, I want to ask you something. If you could imagine yourself 1 year from now, what would that look like? Okay, I want you to imagine, just imagine, what do you see? Do you see what I see? Can you see yourself there? What does it feel like to actually be there? What would it mean for you to be walking in that place, to be in that new home, that new job, in that new relationship, or that new opportunity? What is it that you see there? So see your future. Just see what it looks like. And just kind of rest there just for a moment. Enjoy it, guys, because this is where you are journeying towards. All right. But not only as you're looking at your future, I want you to consider your foundation. And so in order to have a really good foundation, it's important to have a good foundation because you want to make sure that you are taking confident, sure steps along the way so that your journey can be completed and you are successful as you step into your dream. All right. But you got to think about where you are spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, socially. It sounds like a lot, right? But it's not really when you start to really break it down, just in understanding like, well, what do I have to do on a daily basis? What do I have to do on a weekly basis so that I can make some changes, some really impactful moves in my life to make sure that I am on solid ground, not shaky ground. We don't want to be on thin ice. We want to be on solid ground as we are taking and making the steps to move forward. So that might mean like, establishing a morning routine, writing down your weekly goals, your daily goals, eating healthier, having a healthier diet, okay, exercising daily, making sure that you write down your goals. It's important to write them down so that you can check on them to see where you are. All right. But then also having balance by creating with yourself a me day or what I like to call a mycation, where every now and then you just kind of have to refresh and renew and get, balance. Just kind of regroup yourself. All right. So you have that future, you have that foundation, but now let's talk about some footsteps that you got to take in order to start this journey. Now, these aren't all the footsteps, but they are a couple of them that I just want to share with you to make sure that you are starting off on the right foot. All right. So the first one is brainstorming. Just write down everything that you can possibly think of when talking about where do I see myself in a year. And it doesn't have to be all of the solutions, just ideas. So write down as much as you can. But then after you write all of that down, then start narrowing it down to see which is going to be highest on your list of priorities. Okay. Doesn't mean that the other ones are not important, but this gives you just a little bit more stability in where you're going. Okay. And it gives you just so that it's not so overwhelming for you. You get to kind of tackle a couple of goals at a time. All right. So step 2 then is to identify what is my big enough reason why I am actually stepping into this journey. Why are my goals so important? Because if it's not important enough to you, it's not important enough to the world. So it's got to be important enough for you first. So keep asking yourself those why questions to answer, why do I even want to accomplish this anyway? And then step 3, as we're examining our footsteps, is you got to know how to change your mindset, guys. That is so important because a lot of times we are so focused on what we cannot do that we miss out on the things that we can actually do. So this is taking our mindset away from that I can't do it to yes, I can. All right. And then the last part that I want to share with you is our focus. Make sure, guys, when you are being focused about your journey, you have to have that determination not to allow anything or anyone, including yourself, to keep you from your future. And so that means you may have to cut out some negative, toxic relationships. You may also have to set new boundaries. You got to create some different habits and patterns. And you have to commit to your steps, okay? Also important in staying focused is making sure that you incorporate accountability partners into your space. All right? Don't allow uncomfortable steps to keep you in a complacent spot. All right? So we got to step out there and be ready to rewrite the narrative of our story. Don't let history write it for you. You take the power and the control and rewrite and create what you want for your future. So, I hope these were some helpful nuggets for you guys in making sure that you are stepping into your future, into your dreams, into your plans, moving forward with success, with confidence, and with greatness. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. This is your girl, Coach Robbin from Step 1 Life Coaching and Motivational Speaking. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can always be in the know about what your girl's got for you. All right? Until then, this is Coach Robbin. Peace.